What is up, YouTube? So another video, another review. This time it's the BMW 220i. So I've been living with this car for about a week now. It's actually going back tomorrow. Yeah, and I'm just gonna show you some of the features and some of the cool stuff that it's got going on for itself. So stick around. If you like it, let me know in the comments, like, comment, subscribe, etc. Let's get into it. Let's talk about the design of the 2 Series. Traditional BMW, but also new BMW. So if you look at the greater proportions of the car, very reminiscent of the previous 2 Series, which was splendid. You look at the rear quarter, some people say the taillights are too small. I like the back. It looks unique. 220i badge, you get your little lip spoiler. It has a nice stance, and also this diffuser. And also these, you don't really notice these reflective things. Very reminiscent of M2. Little sunroof, not panoramic, but it's quite big for the interior. I like that. Your electric mirrors. The grille is shut. That is the active aero grille. So basically it opens and closes as you go along. So look at this bulge. So if you know your things about classic BMWs, only the M's used to come with that. Think back to your E92, M3, the headlights. You'll notice in the M2 it's got different headlight pieces there. So in the M2 they're actually round to pay homage to the BMW 2002. One cool feature, it locks and unlocks as you get closer to it. So you'll see as I walk closer, it'll unlock without having to press. Come on, do the thing. There you go. Also these door handles, love them. Frameless doors. Welcome to the interior of the 220i. On the door, you'll see you've got some nice little texture. This is a cool little piece. So at night, that lights up. You can change the color based on your ambient lighting. Some nice blue stitching, metallic door handles, those controls. The sound system on here, we've got the standard sound system. There is an optional Harman Kardon sound system. Highly recommend if you enjoy blasting your music. In terms of the cockpit, I like the steering wheel. BMW, I always love them for this chunky steering wheel. This does have cruise control, non-adaptive, your standard volumes and stuff, flappy paddles. With the M, gotta have the M. Just gives it a nice little ambiance. In terms of this instrument cluster, you've got your fuel over there, you've got your speed, your revs, everything. And then when you hit this button over here, the BC button, you can switch power, your torque, G meter. So if you're doing some crazy drifts in here, that will show you your music, whatever gear that you're in. This shows you your consumption, which, speaking of consumption, is quite good in here. I drove the previous 220i and it was quite thirsty. I struggled to bring it lower than about 9.5 liters per 100. This car is quite an improvement in terms of efficiency. So you'll see my fuel over there. I've got just over a quarter and it's gonna give me 156. Obviously depending on how you're driving, but yeah, I've been averaging 8.1. It was just 8 a second ago. 8.1 since I got it. So I got the car with a full tank. And since then, I have done 432 kilometers. So 432 kilometers on 3/4 of a tank in a 220i petrol 2 liter. Let's just talk about this. Climate controls. Everybody's going digital. Shout out to BMW for keeping this. It doesn't have heated seats. Nice little aircon vents, everything. Over here, you've got your standard traction off button. This shows you like your cameras and stuff. The P button, if you want to push P, that helps you with like your parking. It also shows you where your doors and stuff are gonna take you. You can see your 3/4, you can see your other 3/4, you can see the back. Something really cool, okay? If you put it into reverse, and shout out to BMW for this because it's actually a feature that you will end up using if you have this car. engage reversing assistant. Okay, and what it does all of that for you. So it remembers exactly where you were. You're just controlling like the power and the brake. Your standard navigation wheel. So in your infotainment system, it's quite standard. You've got your media. You can do your Apple CarPlay, Bluetooth, radio, all that stuff. Do people even listen to radio anymore? The car menu. This is where the magic happens, right? So you've got your driving information. You've got your journey data. That'll show you like your consumption. You've got your sport display. So this is the one like as you're driving and you're doing cool stuff. You know, it shows you your power, your torque, your G's, your temperature, your turbo. And then you have your energy flow. Then we go back, you can have your vehicle status. So this will show you like your tire pressure monitor, your engine oil, your settings. You've got your general settings and stuff like that. You can configure your drive mode. But the coolest thing that you're going to find in this menu is your interior lighting. So you can switch on your ambient lighting. You have a selection of like 6 colors. Yeah, 6 colors. All right, well, there you have it. That is the BMW 220i. If you're looking to buy one, or you're looking at like an interested or like a similar car, I hope this video helps you in terms of just like understanding a bit more about the car and what it's like to live with. Overall, very happy with this car and the week that I've spent with it. Nothing I can really complain about, but yeah, let me know if you enjoyed the video. Please do like and subscribe and all that stuff, and I'll see you at the next one.